Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So last video I talked to you guys, my friends, about picking up movies at Big Lots. And much to my disappointment, as I was driving down the street this morning, I saw that my local Big Lots was closing. So I had to stop in and get some things that I probably didn't need. Just because I won't have the opportunity to anymore. So it's kind of like a nostalgia last hurrah type of thing. And it was helpful that everything in the store, can't talk. It was helpful that everything in the store was 20% off. And then I had a coupon for another 20% off. And then military also gets a 10% discount at Big Lots. So that brought everything that I bought down to almost 50% off. So that was great. I will take a second to show you guys everything that I got. I didn't get a lot. I might stop by again just to see if there's anything else that I want, anything that I missed, or if they put anything else out last minute. I don't expect that they will, but I might as well go ahead and check. So let's take a look at what I grabbed this morning. Can we talk about how disappointing it is that Big Lots is closing? For us physical media collectors, we're losing everything, man. No, we're not really. We're not really. What we lose, we gain. Or something like that. So this first one that I got is The Resurrection of Charles Manson. I've never heard of this film before, and I'm interested in watching it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it. But I think it might be, I don't know. It's going to surprise me. I'm going to figure that. I'm going to figure that this is not going to be about anything that I'm going to assume that it's going to be about. So this is actually a DVD. I don't generally pick up a lot of DVDs unless I am shopping at Big Lots, because who can pass up those prices, right? But this is I picked up quite a few DVDs, but I will definitely give this a watch and let you guys know how it was. The next one I got is called Thunder of War. I'm a sucker for a good war movie. I won't lie. So I picked this up. This is also a DVD. I also got Feed Me. I'm assuming it's a horror movie. It better be. I don't want to get eaten though. Then I also got a 20 movie collection of horror films. These seem to be older movies. Let's see. Let's see if it lists them all. It says Attack of the Giant Leeches, The Best of the Yucca Flats, Blood Tide, Creature from the Haunted Sea, Eega, Fury of the Wolfman, The Galaxy Invader, Gamera the Invincible, The Giant Gila Monster, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Little Shop of Horrors, Moon of the Wolf, Fright Night, Night of the Living Dead, Nosferatu, Phantom of the Opera, Rattlers, Snake People, The Snake Woman, and Snow Beast. So those are all the films that are included in this 20 movie collection. This was like $3. I couldn't pass it up. I also got Lights Out. I think I've seen this movie before, but I can't remember. And I couldn't remember what it was about. So I did go ahead and pick this up. This was like 99 cents by the time all the discounts were said and done. So I also got The Rental. A friend of mine keeps telling me that I need to watch this. So I will go ahead and give this a watch. Easy enough when it's cheap, right? Then we have The Jack in the Box Awakening. Now, I need to do a little research on this one before I pop it in. I'm not sure if this is a sequel or if this is like the first movie or only movie that there is. The fact that it's called Awakening kind of makes me feel like it is my brain glitched. Kind of makes me feel like it's a sequel. So let's see if it says, let's see what it says on the back. No, maybe it's not a sequel. Maybe it's just like the first one in a series, in a planned series. Maybe it's just the only one that there is. I don't know. I'll give it a watch. I'll find out, right? All right. So the next one I got is it's a double feature. It comes with The Fog and The Howling. Next up, we have Arrival. I also got City Slickers. I got this to watch with my mom. She loves this movie. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but she watches it all the time. Whenever it comes on TV, she's watching this. This is like her Forrest Gump. So whenever Forrest Gump is on TV for me, I'm watching it. So hopefully we can get a chance to watch it together. That's the only reason I bought it. So Ma, come over and watch it. I also got Taboo with Tom Hardy. Patriot Games with Harrison Ford. And The Hunger Games Part 2, Mockingjay. I'll be honest, I haven't seen any of these movies. I haven't read these books. I don't know what's going on in these movies. I know Jennifer Lawrence won an Oscar for one of these. But past that, I couldn't tell you much about them. Maybe it's sort of... I can tell you a little bit. I know that, like, things are bad. Things are bad. And based on that, people are, like, organized into districts, I think. And then they fight. They fight. They fight to the death. No? They go out in the woods and survive to the death? I don't know. We'll find out. I gotta get the first one. So I'll get the first one. Maybe I have the first one. If I have the first one, I've never watched it. Let's see. I don't think I do. Moving on. I got Mary Poppins Returns. I've only seen this movie once in theaters, and I think I fell asleep. I was super tired. It was the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So I had spent like all Thanksgiving Day, like cooking and doing the thing and the family and the stuff. And then we went shopping like all day Friday. And then Saturday we got up super early and went to the movie, and I was out. So hopefully this is better than people say it is. I hope so. I don't know. We'll find out. It can't be that bad. It's Mary Poppins. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to lie. It does matter who plays Mary Poppins to me. But this might be okay. We'll see how it goes. What is it supposed to be about? Is it a prequel? A sequel? A sequel, I'm assuming, since she comes back? No? I don't know. We'll find out. All right. Moving on. Maleficent. I have seen this, and I think I do have this already on either a DVD or a Blu-ray. So this is just going to be an upgrade, and I'm not in a hurry to watch it. Next, I grabbed Every Breath You Take with Casey Affleck. I like his acting much more than Ben's. I love Ben as a director, though. I think Ben Affleck should direct so many more movies. Like, he's great. I'm not going to get into it. But Ben Affleck, to me, is a great director. Much better director than he is an actor. I also got The Help. I try not to judge people's acting skills because I don't have any acting skills, which is why I sit here on my butt in my home and talk to you, because I can't do what these people do. So I shouldn't crap on Ben for not being the greatest actor in the world. But, I mean, who is the greatest actor in the world? Probably Denzel Washington. I don't know. He's won 2 Oscars, though. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Anthony Hopkins has 2, too, doesn't he? Who else has 2? Tell me in the comments. Who else has 2 Oscars? Male actors. We're not talking about actresses yet. Not today, at least. But male actors. Who else has 2? Denzel Washington has 2. Anthony Hopkins has 2. You get on that. You tell me. You let me know. I also got The Loneliest Whale. The Jungle Book 2. This is also going to be an upgrade because I am sure that I have this already on DVD. I picked it up a few months, maybe like 6 months ago, off of Craigslist. A lady was just giving away a bunch of Disney movies and it was in there. So I do know that I have the DVD. So this will also just be an upgrade, even though I haven't seen this one yet. So I will give it a watch. Then we have 13 Minutes. I am a sucker for a good war movie, and I am also a sucker for a good disaster movie. So hopefully this is a good disaster movie. Next, we have $1 Million Arm. I gotta admit, I'm not much for sports movies. But if I am going to watch a sports movie, it will probably be a movie about baseball. So I am assuming that this is a movie about baseball. Otherwise, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointed. Do you see my disappointed face? I don't want to have to show it to everyone after I watch this movie. Just be like, no. Hopefully this is about baseball, and hopefully it's about a guy who pitches. Just based on the title. I shouldn't assume things based on the title, though, right? And last but not least, we have a 2-film collection of Batman vs. Superman and Man of Steel. I'm not big on, like, 2-packs. I think, I don't know. Especially when there's, like, other films in the series. It really, like, throws me off. I don't like to... It messes with the OCD that I don't have, right? So, but I went ahead and picked this up because I don't have either one of these movies. So, yeah, why not, right? And I don't have a lot of DC movies at all. I know, I kind of crap on DC movies. They're trying. Hopefully with this new rebooted franchise that they're doing and James Gunn coming aboard, though that's questionable. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I am looking forward to seeing the new Superman movie, and I'm hoping that DC gets its act together because I think that they have potential. I think Warner Brothers is just not organized enough to know what they're doing over there. But we all thought Marvel was doing great until the last phase, right? Anything can happen. So that's all I have for you guys today. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I shouldn't say you guys. I should say you all. That's more, maybe more politically correct. You all watching. Do I have to be PC? It's my channel.